What's happening, guys? Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks.com, coming at you Friday night, March 26th, 2021. We are doing our fourth break of 2021 Topps Heritage Baseball. This is Choose Team, half case, break number 4. Who has who in the break? Let's see. We got the Arizona Diamondbacks going to Jeremy W., the Atlanta Braves, Dwayne J., Baltimore Orioles going to Greg Z., the Boston Red Sox going to James D., Chicago Cubbies, Del L. Chicago White Sox, Doug F. Cincinnati Reds, Mike T. Cleveland Indians, Rick K. Colorado Rockies going to Doug F. Detroit Tigers, Robert H. Houston Astros, Greg Z. Kansas City Royals, Dan B. Los Angeles Angels going to Steve H. LA Dodgers, Chris I. Miami Marlins, Chris G. The Milwaukee Brewers, Mike T. Minnesota Twins, Greg Z. New York Mets going to Doug F. The New York Yankees, Mike H. Oakland A's, Torian T. Philadelphia Phils, Michael O. Pittsburgh Pirates, Cleanthus P. San Diego Padres going to Luke S. San Francisco Giants, James D. The Seattle Mariners, Tom S. St. Louis Cardinals, Doug F. Tampa Bay Rays, Dan B. Texas Rangers going to Mike H. Toronto Blue Jays going to Doug F. Washington Nationals going to Melvin D. And we do sell a 31st team spot in this product, which represents all the non-baseball cards. So anything that falls for the 1972 like historic events and all that stuff that's not related to baseball will belong to Mike H in this one. So Mike H gets it. All right. Also, I just want to point a couple things out, guys. We just had a question in our email about some of the rookie stars and a couple of the cards that have, multiple teams on them. Guys, we've been at it for the better part of 10 years doing these breaks, 7+ years at this point. Anytime a multi-team card comes up, which is not a hit, so a hit is designated as a card 50 or lower, an auto or a relic. If it is not any one of those, and it has multi-teams, it goes top to bottom, left to right on the placement. So if it's a multi-team card and it's a left-right placement, the team on the left is the owner of the card. So that's the way it's been for many, many years. It is written up on our website as such as well, just to point it out. All right, guys, also in this one, all cards do ship. Let me show you my little graphic. Every card, every time. This one's a unique bit of a product where you kind of have to show the back sides of the cards to really see what we're working with. So you'll see when we get in there what I'm talking about. These 6 boxes came out of a sealed case. Go back to break number 3 video if you want to watch the opening of that case and how we worked it down. Ooh, that's a nice one. How we got down to this. How about a Luis Robert White Sox for the oversized box topper? Doug F. Nice way to start here. Box topper of Luis. Here we go, box number 1. Let's see some more autos than we do relics in this one. The last break, number 3, was a little weak on the autos. Break before that, break number 2, was super strong on the autos. Guys, let's get 5 and 6 filled up, because here's the thing. If breaks 5 and 6, if that product arrives at my doorstep early tomorrow, I can jump right in and do them. But of course, the caveat is they have to be filled. So let's get them filled so they can just be broken right away once the product lands. Still waiting on the shipping. It's due to arrive tomorrow at some point. There's one stack. Myco, what's happening, buddy? I don't know if that's the relic. It's something. It's a thicker, maybe a relic in there. I'm not sure. We've pulled a bunch of actions, and in the first break, the very first one, we pulled 2 team colors. Haven't seen any more team colors. We pulled 1 flip stock for the Red Sox in the last break. So we're pulling some interesting variations. Awesome, Mike. Glad you can grab that spot, and glad to have you. So again, guys, if you're just popping in, this is our fourth break of the stuff for the day. The other two are still in transit from our distributor. So if you're involved in break 5 or 6, hoping that that stuff lands on the doorstep early enough tomorrow to break it. If not, I'm going to put it on for Sunday. That is, of course, if it gets here. So that's the ever-present caveat. As long as it gets here. All right, there we go. First box coming up. Every card ships, guys. I know it's not glamorous, but the best way to look at these cards is backwards. The numbering 4 to 500. Oh yeah, we've had 2 hot boxes. 2 hot boxes. The last break, which was from this same sealed case, did produce a hot box. So it's unlikely. I think it's only 1 hot box per case. So unless they give us a second hot box, which I guess it's not out of the realm of complete probability, but we did have one in the last break, which was the same 12-box case. Going back to what I was saying, though, we're looking for the numbering 4 to 500, which represents the SPs, and we'll find everything else from there. So here comes a Chrome. Chrome to 572 of Hanser Alberto. So Hanser for the Orioles. Orioles going to Greg. So Greg gets one. Chrome. 424, Brett Gardner, Yanks. So getting in that sweet spot numbering, 4 to 500. We had a guy coming in giving us some crap, saying our breaks are boring because we're showing the cards this way. If he has a better suggestion, we're all ears. Let me get the camera a little better focus. All right, here we go. All right, how about a Shane Bieber, Indians, right off the rip here. Action card for the Indians, very nice. Indians go to Rick K. So Rick getting an action. One sec, all right, let's keep going. The great one, Roberto. 1 hit per box. It could be in the form of an auto, could be in the form of a relic card. Shape of a water animal. You guys remember that? What was that? All right, what do we got? Junior Guerrero Diamondbacks, 445. 445 on the D-backs. Wonder Twin Powers activate. All right, that's 1 down. And just to show you real quick, guys, the colored borders are flipped in the stack as well. So we won't miss any colored borders by not revealing the fronts because they will be flipped. Let's keep going. 483 on the Kyle Hendricks. Cubbies, 443. Let's find some Phillies for you, Mike. Here it is. It is, how about a nice little Keston right here? Clubhouse Collection Relic, Milwaukee Brew Crew. Milwaukee belongs to Mike. Mike T. Keston, Hyra, Clubhouse Collection Relic. Nice one. Very nice. Game used of Keston. .411, Tommy Pham, Padres. .436, David Peralta, D-backs. All right, that stack is down. So we've pulled our hit. Let's see if we could pull something interesting to go along with it in the last stack. $4.89. We got a Marwin Gonzalez for the Twins. All right, nothing. And 152 and a Dallas Keuchel card 80 in the last one. All right, one box down, guys. 5 to go. Let's grab this one and just work our way down. All right, what's our topper going to be this time? We got a 1972 card. What do we got? Vita Blue in action. So, American League pennant winners. Interesting. All right. All right. Let's keep going. Empty box. Oh, yes it is, T. Let me update. I could see why you're asking because it says next. Let's make that say now. Yeah, this is number 4. Number 4 break happening right now. It is not Optic number 4, but it is Heritage number 4. Inside joke. All right. All done. Excellent, excellent. What subject is the essay on? Two down. Imperialism. I would be doing a lot of Googling to get my head wrapped around that. Oh, is that a black border? I think so. All right, fellas, here we go. Next box, next box. Here we go. I see black border. Here it is. Christian Walker, black border for the D-backs. Going to Jeremy W. Jeremy, getting a black border. Yeah, nice way of saying, right. 425, Tommy Hunter. There you go. A little something for you, Michael. Philadelphia Phils. Again, that 400 to 500 range being the SP. So Phillies. $4.92. What do we got? Brad Boxberger for the Marlins. Let's see some autos coming up, shall we? So this is, a classic situation I was talking about with the dual player cards. So Johnny Bench for Cincinnati on the left. So that would be a Reds card based on front placement, which is the way, we've been doing it for many, many years. Just to point it out again. $4.70, a little Victor Robles action for the Nats. Nice. Nationals going to Melvin. All right, 1/3 of the way in on this one. Second stack. '21 rookie stars. We got Rangers on both sides there, so not a dual team card. $4.05, Drew Pomeranz for the Padres. $4.93 with a Ty France Mariners. Clayton Kershaw in action. Yelich in action. All right, guys, stack number 2 down. Hits got to sit in this stack. $4.02 Shed Long Mariners. Not too bad. I'm fully caffeinated, T. Fully caffeinated. We're at, I'm looking at the time. My little OBS software tells me how long I've been live. 4 hours and 9 minutes. And here it is, guys. It is a real one auto. Anthony Rendon for the Angels. Angels going to Steve H. There you go, buddy. Nice. Anthony Rendon. So we pulled one relic so far. The Keston in the previous box. Now we got some ink. Love it. Very nice. Angels. In action of Alec Bohm. Shit, that is what she said. What do we got? Numbering 485 for the Orioles. $4.48 Matt Olson. A's. All right, that's going to do it for that one, guys. 2 boxes down. Bear with me for a sec. God. I'm just looking at a message and commenting in my mind here. All right. 2 boxes down, 4 to go. As far as I know, it's supposed to be 50%, unless, I don't know, did the Sisolak come out with another announcement? He possibly did. How about a Miggy here? Cabrera, back with the photoshopped picture as you guys were commenting, right? And that's weird, right? Look at that. That one pack is just like randomly flipped the opposite way of the rest of them. So that's weird. Yeah, another skinny Miggy. So the 15th of the month, which was like 10 days ago, they opened capacity up to 50%. I don't know if they opened up capacity to 75. If so, I would be very happy, but that would be new news to me. Not to get into hot button topics, but we're actually getting our first vaccination shot on Tuesday. And by vaccination, I mean microchip implant, bring on the 5G service coming out from under my skin. You know what I'm saying? It very well could be. I know it's at least 50. There's something right there. Action, maybe? You got your first chip. You're going for a second chip on the 5th. So on the 5th, funny you should mention the 5th, on the 5th of the month is when the state of Nevada opens up, the vaccinations basically for the whole general population. Before that, it's been specific groups like elderly, healthcare workers, those with underlying conditions, and I was just like, I'll just wait. And then I started putting some thought into it. I'm like, if I can just wait until the 5th, it's going to be a flood. So, yeah, underlying conditions it is. Get in there a little bit before the flood of folks actually, mailmen. Makes sense, yep. I'm just fat. That's basically my underlying condition, which is an actual legit reason that they'll give you if your BMI falls within 30 to 40. That is a qualifying underlying condition. So that's it. All right, here we go. Which I legitimately do fall, well within that within that BMI range. So, all right, 419 right here with the John Gray for the Rockies. Didn't even ask about it. Yeah, the BMI, I was like, Kathy brought it up to me. She's like, you could probably just use BMI as your underlying condition because I don't technically have an underlying condition other than that. Not that I'm aware of anyway. I'm like, I don't want to steal a spot off somebody. And then as it gets closer, I'm like, you know what? I'm ready to use my underlying condition. But yeah, from what I've heard, it's not questioned. All right, we got something right there, guys. That is a thick card. Should I show it now or should I put this little baby stack over to the side and show it? I'm going to do that. I'll leave it up to you guys. Do you want to see all the cards and we'll go back and look at that? Could be more fun that way. Let's go this. 391. We got a 435 Kevin Newman. Pirates. A mint relic. Show it now. You got it, buddy. 347, 376. All right, here it comes. Let's look at the cards that were around it first. 287, 434, Jonathan Villar for the Blue Jays. 355. All right, here we go, guys. I can feel it jiggling around in there. It's like one of those medallions or something, it feels like. It's jiggling around in the card. That is a shiny nickel. 1972 coin, right? Is that what they are? Dick Allen 1972 mint. Awesome. Very cool. Chicago White Sox. 10 of 15. So, Greg, you were looking for some numbering. Just want to double check something. Yep, 1972 mint. So the White Sox, and this one goes to Doug. Congratulations, Doug. Nice. Really nice. Shiny new nickel hanging out there. 10 of 15 for you, buddy. Nice hit. All right. And we keep chugging along here. That's one stack down. All right, let's keep going, guys. Let's find some good stuff here. Mint Relic. I was going to say almost the year I was born, but I was born 1 year prior. So don't do the math. I'm breaking out of my 40s later this year. I don't want to do it. I still feel like I'm 27, though. And still act like I'm 18. You know, I kind of remember. Did we pull it for you? I kind of remember a nickel card. What do we got? Ben Gamble for the Brew Crew, 432. 432. 484. D-backs. D-backs going to Jeremy. Or there was like coin cards in something else. I can't remember. Just oh, that's so good. You know what I said about him recently? I said if that documentary, T, had not come out, right? If that documentary about him had not come out, he would have just gotten away with it. That documentary came out and put him in the spotlight big time, and like, you know, the hellstorm rained down on him from there. But if that documentary did not come out, that guy might have just never gotten put in front of the firing squad on that whole thing. 410, Aaron Hicks, Yankees. Yankees. Exactly, yeah, the documentary was like almost solely responsible for like, you know, canceling that guy's life. Other than that, he was still just kind of skating by. All right, we got something coming up. I see a flipped card. Here it is. How about a Carlos Santana? Indians. Who's got the Indians? That is Rick K. What am I looking at here? It's flipped. It's white border. Is it just the fact that... No, they're all white border, right? Yeah, they're all white border. What am I looking at here, guys? It's not an action. It's not a team color. I'm looking for French writing. I'm looking for whatever going on. I'm going to put it to the side. It's definitely something. It's a smooth back, which ironically enough, Carlos Santana. So yeah, there it is. You can see the like matte back on the one and smooth back flip stock. Carlos Santana smooth. Are they like getting into their own little fun with that? Because of Carlos Santana, the music artist. So that's a different kind of flip stock. The other flip stock was like the color and everything was different. And that one, all right, excellent. So Indians once again is Rick. So congratulations, Rick. Nice hit. Numbered to 5. 478 right here. A's going to T. Sounds like some kind of shorthand language there. A's going to T. Black borders are limited to 50. All right. All right. Next box. What do we got on the topper? We got another oversized card. Freddie Freeman, Braves. Freddie Freeman, Braves. Braves going to Dwayne J. Yeah, how do you know which one out of 50 you're technically supposed to be holding, right? It's just a guessing game without that, but numbered to 5. Which one out of 5? Hands up. We don't know. All right, 3 boxes left here, guys. Guys, we're down to 2 spots in break number 5, 5 spots in break number, 2 spots in break 6, 5 spots in the previous break number 5. Like I said, can't bust them tonight because I physically don't have them here. But if that stuff lands tomorrow early, I'll come on and bust open both of those. Nice little afternoon session. Maybe do some personals along with it. So get them filled up, guys. Get them filled up. I do. I need time to print out those forgeries, you know? Gotta get the printing press rolling. I ran out of ink. You know, did not run out of ink? Alex Verdugo. A lot of ink on that arm. One of my buddies I worked with, 10 years ago, he, big Yankees fan, almost obsessive Yankees fan. He got, over the last couple of years, full-on arm sleeve of, all things Yankees. I want to say, the top of his one arm has, a full portrait of, Babe Ruth. I think there's Aaron Judge. All these Yankees over the years, full-on sleeve, really, really a bit over the top. I mean, the guy loves what he loves. And the last pack right here. Here we go. Starting with this one. Looking for our numbering. There we go. 483, Kyle Hendricks. Cubbies. And what do we got? To 999 Chrome of McCutchen. There we go. Little something something for you, Mike. A little Chrome of Andrew McCutchen. And here it is. It is a relic in this one. Clubhouse Collection. Albert Pujols for the Angels. Angels going to Steve. Clubhouse Collection Relic. So he pulled it in the first stack. So hopefully we'll pull some action and stuff in the next two. Give us some fun stuff to look at. 471, Tommy Pham. .436, David Peralta. D-backs. Yeah, it's a tough product. I mean, folks are so used to the wham bam, you know, rapid fire autos and relics and crazy patches and stuff. Like this one, of course, is a whole different animal. But interesting stuff to look at, just, you know, on a different level. All right, next. Hey. That's another crazy thing. Speaking of Fat Albert, like when you think back that Bill Cosby, like all that stuff went down with Bill Cosby, it's almost impossible to believe that that's true, but like that is true. Dwight Smith, 414. Orioles, Greg Z. So we're talking about R. Kelly before, now, you know, another one. And yet another one beyond that is Jared from Subway. So, like, I mean, come on. How does this even happen? Like, these guys that are high profile. 489 with the Gonzalez for the Twins. Oh, we're slipping out here. Let's get these guys back in. Twins with the Gonzalez. Talking about at hour 4, all the interesting topics come out. So here's an interesting one right here. So we got 2020 home run leaders. So again, this is not a hit card, guys. It's not numbered 50 or lower. It doesn't have a relic. It doesn't have an auto. So this will be a Yankees card with Luke Voigt. Top to bottom, left to right. Top to bottom, left to right. No, I know. I'm just talking about the actual Fat Albert. As in the cartoon, and then it brought my mind around to the creator of the cartoon. All right. Stack 2 down. That's how my mind works. That's how my mind works, T. Association game. All right, here comes something. How about a Juan Soto? Yeah, buddy. All right. Melvin with the Nationals. Action of Soto. Nice. Action of Soto. I like it. Congrats, Melvin. Gotta wonder what these guys' lives are like in the clink. 437, Rich Hill for the Twins. They stopped it because of it. .424, Brett Gardner, Yankees. All right. For real? Does comedy shows behind bars and gets a lot of respect? I mean, interesting. What do we got? Junior Guerrero, 445, D-backs. Going to Jeremy. And last card right there. Okay, guys, we're 4 boxes in. I know. It's just really weird. Box number 5. And we got another poster. We got Javier Baez, Cubbies poster. So Cubs in this one is Del L. So Del gets it. Sharing pudding with you. And that pudding's not even spiked. Empty box. Jello pudding pop. I like it. Come on out. I'm waiting for any of you guys to finally get out here. Now that, all this nonsense has calmed down a little bit. Vegas, let me tell you, man, the tourism in Vegas has ramped up significantly in the last month. Like, almost to, like, pre-pandemic levels. So, whenever you guys are making trips on out here, make sure you let me know. Hang out, grab dinner, grab drinks, what have you. It was nice because living out here the first couple of years that I lived here, I knew nobody. I still don't know many people out here, but it's me and Kathy now, so we could be antisocial amongst ourselves. But it was always nice because it's Vegas, and you just kind of always have like friends or family members just kind of like coming out here for work conventions or even just, pleasure trips, what have you, gambling trips. So it was always like you're never too disconnected from your home area because people were always flying in. And then over the last year plus, now it's like nobody does that now. So yeah, I haven't seen people from back home since Jason was out here last March. All right, here we go. Here we go. Like a bunch of people I used to work with would come out every year for the SEMA convention. Of course, SEMA hasn't been here in 2 years now. We got a Suarez 404 here for the Reds. File not found. Mike T gets it. Bobby Fischer, again, goes to the non-baseball. All right, guys. I see a relic sitting right there. Clubhouse collection of Baez. Pinstripe action as well. Cubbies going to Del L. Javier Baez Clubhouse collection relic. Nice little pinstripe there as well. Probably, actually, I'll tell you exactly. I'll tell you exactly how long you've been breaking it with us. If you bear with me for 1 sec, let me see. Let's see. Since February of 2016, February 16th of 2016, I just looked up the very first record. So 5 years. 5 years. Cueto 452 right here for the Giants. Giants going to James D. Yeah, buddy. 5 years. The funny thing is, every year that we kind of grow, another year older here with the operation, we just never really talk about it. It's like we're going into year 7 now. We're in year 7. And we don't even really kind of like celebrate it. We just kind of like move along, and that's that. Maybe at the 10 year. If we hit 10 years, maybe we'll do something. 431, Will Smith, Braves. Braves going to Dwayne. 2,500 total cards being accepted tonight. You're number 4635 in line. Oh, man. You need a bot, Greg. You need a custom programmed bot like the sneakerheads have. All right, guys, that's one stack. And we did pull the Baez, so the hit has already been pulled. Let's find some other good stuff in here. There's probably bots operating in that space too, right? Is it like as soon as they open up the grading, like however quick you are to submitting your order is whether or not you get accepted? Is that the way that it works? Unfortunately, I can't, but I'm sure there's places you could find that programming out there, T. 2021 Rookie Stars. But I know they exist for like the, you know, folks in like Ticketmaster, ticket sales, all the sneaker drops, all that stuff. We got a Shogo Akiyama, Reds, 418. Hey, why kid? It's an actual real thing, right? So Twins and the Yanks. It is a Twins card based on placement. Oh, okay. Crowd handler. Basically, everyone sits on the website until 8. Randomize all visitors into a line, and 25 people get to the checkout. Interesting. I'm shocked their website doesn't crash. They must have decent hosting capabilities. All right, last little bit here. Let's find something. .409 with a Didi. Philadelphia Phils. Michael, there you go. Little something something again for your Phils. There's that Kershaw. All right, 2 stacks down. Third stack right here, 1 box left after this one, guys. And I see a flipped card. What is it? How about a Javier Baez? Cubbies. Cubbies doing well across all these breaks. Dell getting it. That's another action. Action of Baez. Nice. .460, Oscar Mercado. Indians. .439, Cam Gallagher, KC. All right, last little bit here before we get to the last box. .465, Kevin Gausman for the Giants. All right, that's going to do it for that one. That was box number 5. Final box. What's our topper? Our topper is another oversized. How about a Soto? Juan Soto. Oversized card. Very nice. All right, final 3 stacks right there. Again, we still have our break number 5 and break number 6 going off as soon as they arrive, hopefully tomorrow. Me too, T. I mean, for a product that can kind of be a sleeper, definitely making some fun with it, right? 4 hours, 41 minutes. I feel like a real streamer here. Some of those guys I watch, man, they're streaming for like 8, 9, 10, 12 hours. Like, I don't watch them for 12 hours, but they have their little clock with the running stream time in the top corners a lot of times. Like, wow. Good on you. Those are like the video game guys, the poker guys. Which the poker guys, if you're in tournament poker, you're kind of at the mercy of how long you're involved in the tournament for. So that you can't do much about. Which is why I stopped playing tournaments a couple of years ago, even though I really like them. I don't have the patience to sit through like 8, 9, 10 hours of a tournament. Whoa. That's another thick card right there, guys. No, it's not. It felt like it was because they were kind of sticking out a little bit to the side. Really had me going. That's what happens at our 4 hour, 42 minutes. You think you're pulling a huge relic and it's just cards. All right, third and final stack. I know, T. The printing machine, I have to have like the egg crate kind of stuff on the walls, otherwise you'll hear the machine printing off in the next room. It's crazy. Maybe I'm blind to it, but I'm surprised there's not more forged sports card memorabilia out there, especially with how hot and how sought after this stuff is right now. You guys might be more aware of it than me, but I don't really hear anything about it. Like, not just like forged autos, but actually like forged product. All right, here we go. 402 Shed Long. Mariners. That goes to Tom. All right, nothing. The Fleer Jordan rookies, yeah. People actually producing them in a print shop. Speaking of producing, you know, we watched it about 2 weeks ago, was the Murder Among the Mormons. It's pretty popular. It's in the top 10 on Netflix. It was really interesting. Pete Rose cards on the Pawn Stars. Were they forgeries? They were fake cards? The Murder Among the Mormons thing was really interesting. 405 of Drew Pomeranz for the Padres. All right, that's one stack. And that Netflix series, you know, gets into a lot of like forgery stuff. So that's why I bring it up. Interesting. Who would be forging or fabricating Pete Rose cards? He knows fakes. 492. Brad Boxberger with cheese. Yeah, it's good. It is pretty good. The whole white salamander letter and all that. Interesting. Victor Robles, 470. Washington Nats, going to Melvin. Yeah, like the Cats documentary, Don't F with Cats. That was good too. That was good. We watched that. What do we got? 493, Ty France for the Mariners. All right, guys, the hit has got to be. We must have, we picked our stacks correctly because we're leaving the hit for last. That was insane. That cat documentary, that was some weird stuff, man. And very disturbing. If you're a pet lover, very disturbing. All right, here we go. I mean, not that you have to be a pet lover to find it disturbing. What do we got? Tommy Hunter, 425 for the Phils. So another little something for you there, Mike, on the Phils. The Poseidon Adventure. 448, Matt Olson. A's. All right, let's see an ROA coming up here. I'm going slow because I feel like we might get to it soon. We didn't pull the hit already in this one, right? I mean, it is going on hour 5. I could be losing my mind. All right, here we go. Nice. Black border of Bellinger for the Dodgers. That goes to Chris I. So nice black border right there. Up 485. Orioles. (2021) Rookie Stars, Texas Rangers. Flashbacks of 72, Fergie. All right, up. There it is. There it is. I hear you. All right, here it is. It is going to be Washington Nationals going to Melvin. Clubhouse collection of Max Scherzer, buddy. Ooh, baby. All right, we finally got some numbering on one of these. Brown border, 2 of 99. So first one we've pulled with any numbering. We pulled that mint relic to 15, but other than that, the hits have not been numbered up. So first one with numbering. Congrats. And that, my friends, is all of it. So I will do a hit recap in another video in just a minute. And again, guys, these will be shipped out to you in the next shipping batch. Please do bear with us. Give us a little extra time. A lot of cards to get through to get them sorted, packaged, and shipped and all that good stuff. Probably middle to late of the week. And break 5 and break 6 still actively filling up. We're looking to do those tomorrow, Saturday, or possibly Sunday based on the time they actually land here in Vegas. So thanks again, guys.